Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience.
That nigga said GG, I guess.
Hold on, who has that grip? Because I need to roll it. Nah, I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit gonna... I'm tired of losing, bro. Like... I'm out there down.
You guys play solid.
I can't even talk shit afterwards because we fucking lost.
But then again though, Mike, if I have to be completely fair and honest, bro, he was kind of going up against a scrub. That's not your fault though. You can only go against who we put you against, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, honestly, bro, you can only dominate who you go against. You definitely dominated. Who the fuck you went against?
Yeah, so I do gotta respect that there. Oh, first choice is received.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Y'all ain't winning on this again, bro. I'm tired of losing, bro. I'm not losing ever again.
Y'all need a different team, though.
Oh, nah, I mean... Yeah. Cause I mean...
Y'all can't have big boy doubles.
Yeah, I mean... I just don't feel like we fit everybody, like... I don't know, I feel like we complement each other. Cause Khalil likes to have the ball. Trev likes to have the ball. And you already know who fuck me.
Khalil is alright. He's alright.
Khalil was cool with the ball, but
I can handle Khalil.
Nah, my only problem with Khalil is that Khalil, he'll just cut out of the cut and be like, let me run the one. It's like, no, like just you don't just get to say that, like,
Minneapolis, we welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and now with evidence of a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics,
taking the ball up, that's not doing anything to me. I like to attack
our guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Minnesota Vikings.
Please kick this joint off. Please kick this joint off. No, he said, I think he said I can.
7 is underway.
Oh, good God. Please pause this game.
Nah. I hate screams. Now, it depends. I'll call for one, like, you know what I'm saying, here and there. But if I don't anticipate you coming to set me a screen, don't set me a screen.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like the same way. It's like sometimes I be coming up the court. It's like two people setting the screen, and it's just like I do a move and I run into like 3 people.
Yeah, that's the problem, because it's like I feel like I can get by my man without no, you know what I'm saying? I can get by my man without a screen. So when you bring a screen, if I get past him, I'm just running into your man.
Yeah, that's what happens to me a lot. I don't really need the screen.
Now sometimes, you know, if I'm trying to, you know, I can run a little pick and roll to, you know, get a bucket. But I don't like when niggas just come up and send me screens.
Yeah.
Cause it just throws me off, bro. I don't expect it. What kind of player do you have, Mike? Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Your player got a big body.
Big body.
Yeah, like he look like he a little heavy, fool. Like that nigga strong.
I'm like 6'5", 170,
bro. But you don't got no weight on you, nothing? Like why you play for like? It's probably his defense. Cause what bad you got on defense?
Oh yeah, I'm a 2-way, so I got like.
Alright, I was about to say. Yeah, so I was gonna say, a player feel like he big body. Like whenever I be running into him, bro, that nigga do not move at all.
I'm finna make a 6'9" like point for real, bro.
6'9" point?
Yeah, I was watching this YouTuber and he got like a 6'9" who get like speed boosts and stuff. Like I'm about to make him.
So I've been thinking about making the lockdown for the longest, bro.
It's fun, bro, but you gonna have to be able to shoot open shots, bro.
For real?
Yeah, cause it's gonna be boring if you can just play defense and like dunk. But like, for me personally, if I'm wide open and I can't shoot, I'm like, bro, why am I on the court?
Yeah, no, that's facts.
Cause some people just be catching it and it's just like they gotta drive regardless.
Oh well, yeah, bro. For as long as I can remember, all my players can shoot in 2K, bro. I never make a slasher player. I mean, other than that, y'all made the center, but all my niggas can shoot.
Nah, Khalil be chill though. Khalil.
Yeah, man, Khalil, he can do it. Khalil can handle.
He be trying to take the ball out my hands.
Yeah, that's the only problem. I feel like he takes the ball out my hands.
Yeah, he be trying to take me. He be trying to ask me to be an off-ball player.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to get at.
Like I think I'm better on the ball.
Yeah, I think And I mean, I can play off the ball, but I have to know.
Yeah, I can play off the ball every now and then, but I think I'm not being fully used when I'm not off the ball.
Nah, like if I'm playing with a
They can't.
I feel confident that I know he's gonna hit me, so I'm about to move around like he's gonna hit me. But when one of them niggas be running away, I just be like, alright, I be kind of like shadowing him because I know he's gonna end up back on my hands.
Nah, I be doing that too. Like I'm like, I know you can give me the ball back. So
like I'm not worried about spotting up. I'm worried about sorry. When is he gonna send me the ball back?
Nah, that's all the niggas be doing. They just be passing me the ball back. That's how they be getting so many turnovers. Because I mean, we all know they pass me the ball back.
Run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's weird, bro. We go through the same shit, bro.
You do, bro. Like I be trying to find a way to get the ball back. Hey, King.
Take it down at the 44-yard line.
Like Reggie, I know I can spot up and he's gonna hit me.
Continues. It's a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
You in the finals?
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. A quick throw down.
Score that, Ross. Dang, Ross.
The gain of 39 that time.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when
it's a nice little confidence booster.
Early, it takes the starts right out of them.
Now a fake on the give here as
they
called
that fool.
And this is caught.
Oh, they called back defense.
He
didn't even touch him.
Flags down, so let's sort this out. Point after here coming up.
Fool, Holmes would I did not touch him for
This is good. Our score 7-0 Tennessee.
Okay, Johnu.
The kickoff unit is out of the field.
Johnu highlights earlier.
You watching Johnu Smith highlights? Serious?
This is taking about 7 yards
deep. They just popped up on my feet.
Yeah, I know. Like he done made some big plays.
Back and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
He hard to tackle.
Like he a fast tight end, like.
Yeah. Like Brad, y'all like. He dangerous after the catch. I wish they had more plays like that at Madden.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
What, dangerous after the catch?
Yeah, not like fast ass niggas, but niggas that is hard to bring down, like an Anquan Bolden ass nigga. Or a CD, like, they just don't go down.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Only niggas that don't go down is fast ass niggas. You cannot catch them.
Motion. 11. Smooth. Wrist flare.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook.
Damn.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I ain't gonna argue that much.
First down.
I think I can hoop with you.
Nah, mine definitely can hoop with you.
You were confident in my game. Well, you play defense?
You and Kendall. And you play defense?
In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Cook. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
You not fucking with Dalvin Cook?
In a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
We not fucking with Dalvin Cook this game or something?
Right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down.
Y'all serious?
And he's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And you think about to kill me with the run today?
Exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our
I'm not in the mood for this.
about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. First carry for the boys.
Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious?
Get the first down and more inside the 20.
Holy God.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are
That's not good defense.
here in this first quarter.
Not even gonna hold you.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
That was a good first drive there. I'm not going to hold you.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
That nigga can't be breaking tackles
like
like shit.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down now. It's Drake, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. All wide open, complete. Touchdown.
Okay, AJ. Why did they just fall out blitz me like that?
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this is going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And he'll elect not to return this one.
Okay,
so they'll bring it out to the 25 on
okay,
the touchback.
Stick. Yeah, I keep that stick on him, fool. Got to.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Check 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff.
Got his ass, too.
He's
wide open.
Jarrell Casey able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Vikings send out their punter. As his first punt will come from
inside
his own end zone. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. A first update now out of Jacksonville. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start the drive with Drake. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On first down, Drake. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
On second down, it's Drake, and now past another, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 60,
Off play action. Franks. He's going to go up top for the end.
AJ.
It's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
AJ
Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
They came out of 4 receivers.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Like that shit gay. Like niggas be some sus on that joint.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he
I knew that nigga
just
was
shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. We're good, we're good.
Goff now to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
17.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. Going down the
That's my
middle,
fault.
it's complete. Touchdown.
That's my fault.
A big play there.
I'm bullshitting
With
like
his
shit on
first
defense.
career NFL touchdown.
I keep trying
as
shit.
his guys are back within a single score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Franks, and he hits Drake.
What the fuck am I doing?
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Fucking had X. I need to look for my tight end more.
Operating from the gun, Franks, and he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They start the drive with Cook. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check. Hey, Shell. 55.
To throw is gone. Looking left side, and it's complete. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
He's spraying that shit.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Goff now looks to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Nobody going to catch it?
Incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
All them
Second down.
All this ass niggas, and nobody
here
gonna
is
catch
key.
that.
As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Fuck, how you line up?
2nd and 10. Goff again. He
Pick Logan.
one that's intercepted.
Are you serious, man?
Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Pick 6, fool.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Check. Watch 13. 13's crossing. Check 13. Check 55. Check 55 to Mike. I'm coming. Ready.
On 1st and 10. Franks. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Well, he's been the guy, already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Mike 5-4. Here we go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Franks, he'll take a shot for the end zone.
This nigga overthrew him.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This nigga overthrew him.
They're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down.
This nigga overthrew him.
About the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Right there. 54. 54 Mike. Tighten up.
On 3rd down, Franks. Got a man.
Is who talking?
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
This nigga really just overthrew this
get
nigga.
14 yards there and move the chains as well. On 1st down, Franks. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
I can't believe this nigga just overthrew a wide open man like that.
Have 2 remaining
What should I be talking about,
before we get to halftime.
It's that little shit I be talking
And the
about,
completed
fool.
pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Dre. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Drake. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hold your tail.
Hmm?
I ain't gotta hold you, but Lupe gotta get that shit together.
Like, bro, what is that? I know you did not just underthrow a wide open man like that.
Throwing on 1st down.
Couldn't have been any more
It's
open.
caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I didn't even all out blitz. He got all out blitz. Running by himself, bro.
His 3rd touchdown.
You know what? I was about to see that. I mean, you tried to throw him if you want to.
Like, nobody's touching.
Hold on. How do you overthrow John Ross?
Extra point winds up
Yeah,
successful.
that's, I mean,
Out is the kickoff
John Ross
unit as they run up and
You underthrow John Ross now? You underthrow John Ross
This
now?
is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You overthrow John Ross there? Like, really, my nigga?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here.
You know,
hey, guys, you help dig this hole.
Okay, Dane.
This throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use.
Oh, he is, bro. I fuck with Dane.
Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone.
He's eating this game.
Maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
First down, Titans gain of 12. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Right there. 54 Mike.
On first and 10, Franks. It's caught. Smith. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Let's go, defense. Alpha.
I lost my fucking right line party again.
For real?
Still like in the crib.
From the gun, Franks. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Damn.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
He can hooping now, though.
This is taking
supposed to have a pick 6, but man, I need to pick.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
The cam be flipping, the controls be wrong, like that should be gone.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit,
I think when NCAA, the journey just slow down. You know what I'm saying? The journey switch first, and then let you play.
I don't want to create more hype than what is there, but this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Good tackle.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Bro, you had Kirk Cousins like, bro. We're not just trading to get another quarterback that's just as long as the quarterback.
A shotgun snap for goal.
Like, did they really need to trade quarterbacks?
Oh my God, this nigga Kevin is an animal.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
This nigga takes it to the house. Oh my God, this nigga's an animal.
That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
This nigga's an
I
animal.
saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch it and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
On first and goal, Drake. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
What's that all in there?
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Nah, that's
the running game
right
can
there.
really benefit your team right now.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Hey, motion this nigga?
Second and 2. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I want him to, he can't motion.
Doesn't throw the football that exists when you're between the 20s. They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Man, I'm just start back like different types of play, like a back shoulder.
Can they convert another here
Throw
on
it to the
third and
fucking corner of the end
goal?
zone.
Right there, 54, Mike. Big stop, G. Big stop, let's go. Mike spot 4. That's right. All right. He's coming. Double up. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Franks got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans
Nigga, his
touchdown.
blitzing habits is throwing me.
John Ross with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The
Defense too like that, bruh. Defense forced too many turnovers.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Football. Shit.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I seen that shit.
It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Kevin, you just OC
for it, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll run for it.
Oh, you overran it, Kevin.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And you overran that.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted. Because where he
You know I ain't seen in a minute, though.
Back on his own side and goes for it and gets it. I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
I was talking
if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Ric Flair.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Defense is hella OC.
Around the 37, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Come on,
as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. In your face.
On first down, Franks.
Slow as hell, Felipe.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Slow as a motherfucker.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Set. Ready. 15 lining. 15 lining. 80 weapon. 80.
Throwing quickly. That's caught by Brown out wide. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
He gets it to Brown.
Nigga eating this game. He's just open.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
He's not better to blast my quarterback like that.
Picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
Be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Right back to Dre. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Now Drake loses the football. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They run again on first down.
God.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on second down. Goff. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Check 49, check 49. 6-6, pull it high.
Running for it, here's Cook.
Nigga so fast.
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And a timeout comes in. Whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
What's up, bum ass nigga?
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48. And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total, but they're still coming up well short. And that is how this one comes to an end. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So for Tennessee, the win moves them up to 5-2
Yeah,
now
no defensive touchdowns.
and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the
Felipe,
Vikings,
man, you played
things are definitely going south.
It's cool, I guess.
They fall now to 1-6, and they'll get a chance to redeem
cool.
themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Yeah, it was cool. Logan been killing shit. Big fat motherfucker. Bengals next week. The Patriots got the Jags. I got like, I got 4. Logan got a bunch too. Logan got 4. Son got 4.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real what's round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm